Hey everybody, how's it going? So TPUSA has actually been under attack. I didn't notice this, but I'm sure Candace Owens did. And with her hatred and her just absolute disgust for TPUSA, even though, Erica Kirk, who she supposedly just absolutely loves, uh, is the CEO of this company, and they're still getting attacked, firebombed, spit on, signs ripped up, stuff like that, and it's absolutely insane. So check this out. Breaking. Assistant AG Harmeet Dhillon, I guess, has formally demanded UC Berkeley preserve all records regarding their response to the mob violence at UC Berkeley's TPUS event last night. Okay, this happened November 10th. We're 2 days into it now. Well, technically, it'd be a day and a half. Left-wingers terrorized TPUSA attendees, and now the university is finding out for allowing it. Every American has the right to speak at and attend events without fear. Thank you. Do you know why she isn't covering this? I will tell you right now why Candace Owens is not covering anything about any of the violence taking place at TPUSA events. But before I do, I just want to ask you guys to please like, subscribe, and share. I genuinely appreciate you all being here. Seriously, I really do. Even the Candace fans coming here watching the video, I greatly appreciate you all being here. I just ask that you listen to me and then criticize what I have to say instead of like my looks or something like that. Like that matters. But the reason why, just in general, that she's not covering this is because I don't think she wants to humanize them. And I don't think she wants to come to the realization that, yeah, these absolute leftist freaks are indeed being violent, and it would actually make a lot of sense as to what happened to Charlie because they're violent maniacs that attacked him. And if she legitimizes that at all and breaks people out of the whole, of their little echo chamber that she's building for them, they look and see this stuff, they're going to be like, oh yeah, that's right. These people are violent. It's almost like this is what's terrifying about what Candace Owens is doing. She is literally shielding a whole bunch of people, millions of people, from the memories of how extremely violent the left is. And I think that's incredibly dangerous for our voting population. Because then they're going to get more lax. They're going to start voting in other people other than what, is the administration that's in right now, which Candace would love. She openly admits that, just like she used to back whenever she was a leftist voting for Hillary Clinton in 2016, before magically changing to red pill black after she got busted doxing all those kids for saying the N-word. You know what I mean? With her social autopsy. A lot of people don't know about it. It's crazy, and I've been covering it in every video. And there's still people who don't know that Candace Owens used to be an extreme leftist Hillary Clinton supporter that would dox kids for saying the N-word because they were cyberbullying people online. That sound like somebody that is MAGA to you? Well, she's clearly not MAGA now. Weird how she goes full circle, isn't it? Weird how she also lied about, the whole Kanye West thing and all that stuff, too. She met him 6 months before he tweeted her. It's just all weird. It's weird how Candace lies are going on. I'm probably going to try and go over all of her lies during tonight's live stream. If you guys want to join me there, it'd be absolutely amazing. But anyway, so they are making these demands to preserve all of this so we can see. Let's watch the video here. Looks like they're just smoke bombs they're getting going. Very classy thing to do. TPUSA event. Just very, very classic. Very classy, TPUSA, go home. Just in general, causing a disturbance, causing violence, all that stuff. So anyway, the violent Antifa attack at UC Berkeley on the TPUSA event was organized by the Violent Outsider Antifa group, by any means necessary. The group was involved in organizing prior Antifa attacks on the campus in the city that day. So let's see here. Here they are, Berkeley in Fascist Turning Point's youth-oriented campaign of incitement to violence. Protest Turning Point event today, November 10th. There it is. Condemn in action Turning Point's packaging of the program of neo-fascist America. Protest Turning Point to make clear that it is a white nationalist neo-fascist organization. Weird how all those black people are in the group, but whatever. Donald Trump's program for a fascist America must be defeated here and now at UC Berkeley. Defend Black, Latino, LGBTQ plus immigrant, and minority students, you mean illegals, faculty and staff from all fascist intimidation and attacks on individual liberty and all human rights. UC Berkeley must not be normalized must not normalize fascism on campus or other communities. Here's their QR code, all that stuff. So, here's them doing all this stuff, Yeah. Anyway, they're calling for it. They have, Antifa and far-left riders have surrounded a campus building where TPUS events are taking place, and they're urging violence and have been chanting in celebration of Charlie Kirk's end and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, is this the same video? Yes, this is the same one. So, anyway, all this stuff is taking place. TPUSA has been under attack for quite a while. These leftists are not letting up. And where's Candace on it? Where's Candace on any of this? She's not talking about that. She's talking about how she will never forgive Zionists. Very crazy talking point from also Antifa. Weird how that works out. The absolute appalling scum of the earth watching a man be ended and then climbing into his body like maggots fighting to lie about who he was. There is no truth in these people. Okay. She's completely insane. Completely insane. She just retweeted this up here. Charlie Kirk was the last person who could walk into the Oval Office, or who was the last person who could walk into the Oval Office and speak on behalf of the base. Now it's all donors? Really now? Huh, interesting. Tim Pool's a donor. Everyone else up there, I guess, all donors? Okay. I guess so. Wow, she's really siding against Tim Pool there, I guess, with him having access to the Oval Office and all, but whatever. In honor of Veterans Day, here's this. November 11th, these speeches, 23 hours ago, apparently governments and all this stuff, suing people, Elijah Schaffer suing people. I don't know if, I wonder what happened to Elijah Schaffer there. I wonder if that whole lawsuit got resolved with him and, what's her name? Sydney Watson. I wonder what happened with Sydney Watson and Jeremy as well. I'm really curious. Really, really curious, to be honest. So anyway, calling Candace a liar. Here's her thing, not showing any of the dates on the tweets at all. She showed timestamps on the side. I could show you guys just in case. And this is blurry. She pulls it over, and it just shows, as you can see here, all along here, it's hard to see, but they're just timestamps, like, for the time. There's no date. So there is that. Then she, oh yeah, this guy. Time to move the goalpost again, but this might be real. Wait. Move the goalpost how? That's what you said. You said that text messages are fake unless they have dates on them. That's you. So go ahead and move the goalpost, Candace. Kash Patel has to step down. Okay, November 10th. November 10th. And November 10th here. Let's see. I don't know why people are panicking over the Charlie Kirk stuff. The point was Ben tried to prevent Charlie from coming up. Okay, November 10th. Tucker and all them. November 10th. All this stuff coming up. Not talking about it still. November 10th here. Talking about Charlie's end again, but not any of that. And then November 9th. So never once does it come up that they're being firebombed, that they're having violence come up against them and all that stuff from leftists. She's completely jumped off of that. I would be compatible with her still going, hey, we need to talk about the left, but she's not talking about the left at all on her show anymore. She's done. Guys, Candace is only interested in talking about pro-Palestinian stuff and just specifically a conspiracy theory on what happened to Charlie Kirk without even allowing evidence to come forward from the trial. You know what I mean? She's not even waiting for any of that. Otherwise, she's completely done with politics for the most part. She's talking about a foreign war and things that have not been anywhere near proven for Charlie Kirk, and that's it. Does this sound like somebody who's trying to make America better? No. This sounds like somebody who jumped off the bandwagon for talking about what's good for America and is only going to talk about what's good for her channel. That's it. That's all Candace is doing. Nobody can urge me in the other direction without any more evidence, you know what I mean? Like, Candace needs to drop some serious proof that weird stuff happened and not just point out that a couple of weird things happened that could easily be proven one way or the other. A great example is literally this right here, the GoMax thing. Literally, this GoMax thing is completely and totally ridiculous. I went to the full video just to show that people that it was not out of context, but this is just Charlie Kirk going, GoMax. That proves it. He's a Catholic that is anti-Jew. What? He's anti-Zionist now because he said GoMax. What is that the new thing now? Is GoMax the whole new like dog whistle to be pro-Palestine? Is that it? Go Max? That's crazy, isn't it? That's just crazy. Let's just watch it real quick. Oh, wait, sorry.
It's quick.
Yep, it's very quick.
Here it is.
Go Max. And that's it. That's it. And she goes, I told the truth. Zionists hate us because we told the truth. Megan was part of the conversation. Charlie told Tucker Carlson to go Max. Go Max. On the topic of Israel and Epstein. Well, could you at least have shown the topic before posting the video? You watch the full video Megyn Kelly posted, and it's the exact same thing. They don't bring anything else up. He just says, go Max. I don't know what that means. Maybe he was a really big Goofy movie fan. You know what I mean? Stand out, grab your, and shout. Those aren't the lyrics, but that's what Michael Jackson does, and that's who they're portraying in that movie, right? I always say that. My wife always hits me when I do, too, when we're watching that movie. It's a very funny movie. It's a great movie. Goofy movie. Fantastic stuff. If you guys haven't watched that in a while, you're missing out. Just so good. But anyway, at the end of the day here, guys, she doesn't give a crap. She doesn't give a crap about the riots anymore. She doesn't give a crap about the Tranifesto stuff or any of the underground, Trantifa. She doesn't care about that anymore. That used to be a good talking point for her. Just doesn't pay enough. Anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys here in the live stream tonight. We'll probably go over more Candace Owens lies and stuff. And yeah, I'm not going to let up on her at all. And I'm still also going to be talking about other things, political and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to bring this up. I talked about Trump stuff yesterday. Of course, it didn't get any views, but hey, I'm not going to stop talking about that. And the Hassan video probably dropped now, or maybe it's after this. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will love the Hassan video. It's pretty funny. Anyway, thank y'all again, and I'll see you guys here in the next one. Later.